Guys, Maritime Spook here, and I just got something to share with you kind of as quick as I can, guys. Back to work, so just a little thing. Videos may not be as frequent as before, but I'm still going to put lots of content out because it's a passion of mine to do these videos, guys. So, I mean, even though I'm back to work, I'll still try to put out as much as I can, and I'm still going to be involved in the community as much as I can. But what this is about, guys, is this knife. Now, before I get into a big thing, this is a clone. I don't agree with clones, but I also don't agree sometimes with not being able to get something because it costs so much money and it's almost impossible to get. Now, this is a clone of a knife, guys, that costs anywhere from, the original knife and the sheath setup and everything itself costs $800. To buy it on the secondary market, I've seen them anywhere from $1,600 to $2,000, guys. This is a clone that costs $28 shipped to my door from China. So, you're not getting the same knife, but you're getting a decent little rig here, so I'm going to show that to you anyway, guys. What this is if you follow the Bear Grylls show at all, guys, season 1 and 2, he tried out a lot of different knives, guys. He had boot knives, he had a lot of different dive knives that he used to carry into things. But if you watch some of the episodes, you'll see, I believe one of them, actually Panama, when he's in Panama, he carries this knife. You'll see this on his back, scout carry, or on the side, scout carry, with next to his canteen. And what this is, guys, well, what this is a clone of, is a Robert Bayley S4 knife. Absolutely immaculate knife. Very, very beautifully done, and probably worth the money that they want for them, but, it's a 6 to 7 year waiting list, and like I said, $800 to, $2,000 for some of these guys, so, I really like the design of the sheath, especially, because I didn't have any horizontal sheath systems like this, and the fact that the whole thing kind of came to under $30 shipped to my door, with a knife in it, I had to at least try, anyway, and try it out. I've heard a lot of good things about it, heard a couple of bad things about them, but, other than that, for $28, your expectations shouldn't be shot skyrocketed there for that. So, anyway, guys, getting into the knife first, the main thing that you want to know about the knife, it's actually not a bad little knife, guys. It's 4 mil thick. It's kind of a heavy, stout knife, but not too bad. Very good and ergonomic. Being 4 mil thick, it is made of AUS 8 steel. Now, on this is where the clone part kind of comes in. Another token is right there. It'll say ATS 34. Well, guys, that's an expensive super steel, and that's not what this knife is. If you do your research, this is actually a big chunk of AUS 8 steel. I have a couple knives in AUS 8, and I've had no problem with them sharpening them with them. And no problem with them rolling or anything like that. Now, I haven't had one in a survival knife. They're folders, but they've held up pretty well, and one of them have actually popped open the door a couple times when I got locked out. So, it's not a bad steel. It's got these G10 handle overlays, and it's got the kind of signature cut out here that the other Bayley, the real Bayley knives would have for just gripping and stuff like that. So, not a bad knife at all, guys. Lanyard hole there. Nice and thick, full tang, not a bad knife. But why I wanted this, guys, is for the sheath. The sheath here, it has this ferrocene rod holder. It's got a part where you could stick a DC4 sharpener in there, or if you wanted to stuff that full of tinder and just other stuff, you could stuff it in there. But unfortunately, it's not a pocket. It goes the whole way through, so that's something where you would have to, get something to fit very snug in there. But I've got a couple things I put tinder in that I think would fit in there fine and not move around. So that's what I'll probably do. It's a straight horizontal carry sheath, guys. So, with the belt, your belt goes through there and you carry it horizontally, on the side kind of thing. And you can actually set it up that way as well underneath your armpit and make it like a Merc harness. And, just so it's right there. Which I may at some point do as well, because I'm not a fan of belts. With my knives anyway. A lot of the time I actually put the paracord through and do it that way. But so not a bad setup, guys. The only one thing I don't like is that's kind of thin there, and that it might be something, but I have a friend who's into leather work and stuff like that, so I could probably get him to rig something up a little better. But other than that, guys, for under 30 bucks, you know, you're getting a decent enough knife that could be, I hate using the word beater knife, guys, but a knife that you could, you know, beat up and not worry as much about. And then you've got this really cool sheath setup. Now, obviously, other knives will fit in this. I've tried a couple of my other ones. They fit okay. This one obviously fits better because it's made for this knife. But you could get away with, you know, carrying other knives. Good buddy on YouTube there and on Instagram, Clinton K. He's got his Young Knives White Stag. Really, really cool custom knife that he's got. He actually got this same knife and put the sheath, or put the White Stag in the sheath, and it looks awesome. He's got the white handle contrasting with this. Just very nice setup. So, if anything, guys, if you're not interested in the knife and you're thinking the knife's crap, so you don't care about that, you know, not a bad sheath setup at all, guys. You know, it's not super thick, but it is leather, and it is stitched decent. You know, they didn't do a horrible job on it that way. It's got the ferro rod holder. It comes with the ferrocerium rod, with the mag bar on the side attachment. And I had a hell of a time getting this Cochran's one in here, and I think this would fit fine, but, you know, I didn't try to stuck that in. I'm going to leave it in until it sort of breaks into the ferro rod holder there. But just want to show that to you guys anyway, and you'll be seeing it in more videos. I'm going to put it through its paces there and try it out when I'm on another going on a chaga hunt here soon, guys, and I think I'm going to take this with me, and just want to show that to you. So anyway, guys, this is the I'm not even sure of the actual name of this, but I'm going to go on a limb here and just let you know where I got it. I went on AliExpress and I looked for this knife, and it came up 5% off, $25.25. They converted it to American money, so in Canadian it was 28 something. Shipped to the door. Came here with 2 weeks right on the button of 2 weeks today. Not a bad deal, guys. I got it from a seller on AliExpress called Lucy Store. She sells a bunch of these different knives, and you know, she's got like a 99% approval rate there, so I mean, check her out. So anyway, guys, I don't condone buying stuff, clones, and maybe stuff from China, but the thing is, guys, once in a while, it's not fair to not be able to get things that you want to look at. So why not, right? Everything's made in China anyway, so you just sort of cut out the middleman and go there yourself. So anyway, it's Maritime Spook signing out, and I just want to show you this S4 Clone. Take her easy, guys.